I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing this for fun. Right, the plan's already gone out the window. I'm just going to grab pieces of hair instead. You know when you think things are a good idea? They're just clearly not. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Karen, and if you're just new here, this channel is all about hair dye videos, plus size clothing hauls, product reviews. So if that's something that you enjoy watching, then you might enjoy these videos. Anyway, today it's the long anticipated hair dye. Eventually get rid of the grey. So I might have to split this video into two because I want the plan. This is the plan, right? So I'm going to balayage with bleach to lighten it, and then I'm going to go over with sort of a dark purple on the roots blending into a pinky red, which will obviously be like lighter on the balayaged bits. That is the plan. Now it might just go completely tits up. Let's crack on. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to section off this bit of hair where my parting is, because I don't want the bleach going up to me parting. So I'm going to section that off, and then I'm going to be, I don't know how I'm going to video it actually, and then I'm going to be doing underneath with the bleach. So that's step one. Right, so I've sectioned this top bit off because I don't want to touch that with the bleach. So, and then I'm going to section it down the middle at the back. So the basic principles that I'm going to follow are, I've been watching lots of YouTube videos and I've come across this great guy called The Life of Hair. I'll leave the link in the bottom. He's a professional hairstylist. He knows what he's talking about, and he does some really great videos. So if you are a hairdresser and you're wanting to get extra training, he's definitely somebody who you should watch. So I'm hoping to be able to recreate one of the videos on my own that he's done. You know, I mean, he's only got probably about 20 years of training, but yeah, that's by the by. I'm sure I can do it in 5 minutes. So anyway, these are just the principles. I'm not a hairdresser. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing this for fun. Yes, I could go to, well, I couldn't go to hairdressers because all the hairdressers are closed at the minute because of COVID. But it's just something that I want to have a go at. I'm going to be using, for the balayage bit, so I'm going to be using 30 vol and bleach powder. So the plan will be to go through the sections diagonally, taking out a section, and then kind of doing a V shape with the bleach. So doing like a V with the bleach. It's going to be really difficult on my own hair. And then leaving about half an inch, and then taking another section. Like I said, that is the plan. I think it's going to go horribly wrong, but oh well. If you can hear a noise, it's the extractor fan in the bathroom. Right, so it says to take 1 scoop of your bleach powder. It says 60 to 90 mils of the lightener, peroxide, whatever it is, which I think is going to be far too much for what I want, but never mind. Just going to crack open the window. It's a bit strong. Right, so I've made the bleach up there. I've got a big mirror here, so I'm going to try and take like a cross section here. So I'm gonna, right, so I've got this hair down here, so I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to take that section there. This is harder than it looks. Not that I'm making it look easy, like. Oh. Right, the plan's already gone out the window. But plan has already failed because it's just too hard doing it on your own, that's what. So I'm just going to take that section there. So I'm just going to paint just on the top. So I just want to paint Oh, I just wanted to paint on the top, but it's already going on the bottom, but never mind. I'm not too worried about lines. I'm just going to comb it. Am I? Maybe I shouldn't have combed it. We'll just slather some on. So phase 1 is already not going to plan. And I'm gonna, the plan was to just lay the foil over my hair, but kind of like that, I don't know. So I'm going to just try and take another section to leave. Down. Oh man, this is just not going well. I think we're just gonna YOLO. Well, just YOLO. I'm just gonna grab pieces of hair from a section instead. That's what I've decided, because it's just not going well. It looked easier in the video when somebody else was doing it on somebody else. All I'm trying to achieve here when I put the purple and the pink on is to get a contrast of colour. So I don't want it all the same colour, I want it all varying different colours. And I'm taking big sections because I want the contrast. I don't want to do like tiny thin sections so that it's all the same colour. I mean, if all goes wrong, I'll just stand there, Brown. And that's the plan. Where I had started off as an angled section, it's now ended up not an angled section. One out on a horizontal instead of a slant. This is definitely harder than I thought. It's not good doing it on your own hair. I think it would have been easier if I'd have just done my whole head. I've no idea when it stopped recording, but this has just been a nightmare. So you can see I've put the foils, I've left some hair out, some hairs out, some hairs in, and obviously I've left this part of me parting. So on to the next. Over here. I'm literally just grabbing pieces. when you think things are a good idea, they're just clearly not. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna try and do this bit as like the money piece, or in my case, never leave the house until it's all grown out piece. This is what I wanted to do all over. Make this V thing, and then, right, so as you can see, I have left some hair out. This is the back. So I'm going to leave it for, I don't know, who knows, 25 minutes? 25 minutes. It'll take us that long to clean up the bathroom. So it's been about 25 minutes, so I'm going to take some of these. I'll start with this side because this was the side I did first. Well, it doesn't look that much lighter, to be honest. Well, I think that was a complete waste of time. I might have to do this all again. Not really a money piece, is it? More like a penny change piece. No, I'm going to wash it off and we'll see. I've waited long enough. I'm back, and as you can see, it has got a little bit lighter. I mean, it's gone light enough, I think. We can always just try. It's light enough for what I want. So, also you see the back. So yeah. You can just see like underneath where it's a little bit lighter.